Welcome back to Viking.TV's Wellness channel. Today we will work our body from the toes and up to our head. And then we will calm down again and end on the floor. So it's so nice right now to come out in the world again. I had an outdoor yoga class the other day, so it was nice to be with people again. I hope I can be with you one day too. But for today, if you need a towel for stretching, go get it, or a yoga strap. And you might benefit from having a pillow and a yoga block if you have it. If you don't have it, don't worry, you can do it without. So let's sit up tall, roll the shoulders back, gently close your eyes. And as always, you can always sit on a chair. Bring your hands to the lower part of the belly and then breathe into your hands. Feel your abdomen falling out, and exhale, it comes back in place again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring your hands up to the waist and just feel the breath. Feel how the ribcage expands to the side, to the front, and to the back. Do it 2 more times. And exhale. This can be very hard if you haven't done it before. The muscles between your ribs can be tight, and therefore we need to stretch them out so we can have a greater lung capacity. Now from the belly and to the diaphragm together. Inhale, abdomen and diaphragm and all the way up to the top of your lungs, and then exhale it down again. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, deep breath in and exhale. Very well. So as I promised, we will start lying down, and we will start with our feet and then just rest. If you need a little folded blanket or a towel underneath your head to give you a little lift, that's okay. Or you can have a little pillow underneath your head if needed. So take a deep breath in, feel abdomen rise, ribcage expand, exhale, abdomen fall, ribcage contract. Now bend your knees, and this is where we could use a pillow or yoga block. So bring it underneath your hip, so your hip is a little elevated here. And take your right foot up, and you can hold under. You can take the towel and bring it behind your leg. If it's hard for you to have it, then it can just be here, and then you circle. Okay, so circle your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to have a pillow or block under, help the lower back to relax a little more. Good, and then flex and spread your toes. Point and curl your toes. Flex and spread your toes. And point and curl. Flex and curl. And we have 1 more, and then take it down. Now take a moment to just feel the right foot, the left foot, the difference there is between them. And then we take the other leg up and circle it. 1, 2. Very often we neglect our feet and toes. They carry us around all day long. We put them in shoes and boots and socks. So free them up a little here. And now the other way around. No matter what age we are, it can be good to do some circling at the ankles. Now spread your toes and curl your toes. Spread and curl. Spread and curl. 2, and 1 more, and down. And now lift your hip up. Take the pillow out again, or the yoga block, whatever you have. And then just feel your lower back on the floor. Once again, we take the right leg up, and you can again use your towel behind your leg to just hold it. If it's not straight, that's okay too. Just flex your foot. If you can bring it up maybe higher or up to your foot, that's an option. If you can reach your toes or your ankles without it, that's okay. Now the left leg is bent. If you can, and it doesn't disturb your lower back or hip, straighten the leg out. So inhale. You know, we never force anything, we don't push it, we don't compare each other's poses to one another. So if you are here and you feel a stretch, that's the same as me being here, feeling a stretch. It's just about feeling, about breathing, and then to the journey of a continuing practice, your flexibility will increase, your strength will be stronger. So just be where you are right now, and go to your limit or just about the limit, not exceeding it. And breathe. Now bend the knee, place the foot on the floor, and drop the right knee out to the right side and turn your head to the left. You can have your hands on your belly or your hips, to just feeling your hips as relaxed. Deep breath in. Again, if it's too much with the other leg straight, just keep it bent. Good, and now inhale, take that right knee up. You can help it with your hand if needed. Straighten your left leg, take it over to the left hand, and then keep your right shoulder and right hand on the floor, and then roll it over. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the breath. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Your face is relaxed. And then we come up and then bend the knee, align your hip, and then we take it to the other side. So stretch it up, use your towel or yoga strap or whatever you can. And again, just keep the legs straight if you need to, and then straight, bent or straight. Inhale, exhale. And I have told you that before, some days our body feel more stiff or more open than others. It's quite normal, so have no expectation and no judgment in your practice. Just be where you are today, breathing in deep, exhaling out slowly. Feel that nice stretch over your calves or your hamstrings. Good, and then we bend the knee. And if you need to, keep the right knee bent, do so. Bring your left knee to the left side and look to the right. And then inhale, exhale. This is a very gentle stretch warm up here. So enjoy it. Fully aware of the in-breath, fully aware of the out-breath. Good, and then we take it up and we bring it over to the other side, open it up. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Feel the rise and the fall of the breath. Take 2 more deep breaths in here. And then come in back to the center again, feet on the floor, and align your hip. Take your hands behind your head, and as you inhale, Feel your elbows to the side and exhale, lift it up and keeping the elbows to the side and then down again. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. And we have 5 more. Exhale, feel the contraction. Don't lift your hip up. Keep that neutral spine. So it's just your abdominal muscles working here. And 3, and 4, and 5. Very good. Now bring your ankle up and now stretch and open your outer hip. And your abdomen get a little rest here. Fold right in, fold right out. Keep that gentle smile. And then exhale, release. Take the foot down. Take the left ankle on top of the right foot and then lift it up again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and easy. And then down. Take your hands behind your head again. And this time we just lift the right shoulder up and down. The left shoulder up, but we keep the elbows out to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that neutral spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Elbows to the side. Imagine there's weight on the elbows, so it becomes a little heavier. If you pull the elbow in, it's easier to just roll over. So keep them out to the side. And we take 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Stretch you out in your full length and open up your spine. Shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. Shake your legs. Good. Take your arms down to the side. Bend your knees. And then roll on to the side. And then we just keep rolling all the way over to the abdomen. Okay. So we come down, take the arms to the side, forehead to the floor. If you feel it's needed, you could take a towel and just have it right underneath your forehead. That will give you a little more space to breathe. Okay, so inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up, exhale it down. Lift your left leg up and down. Lift right, lift left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep your hands flat on the floor. Now lift your upper body up. 1. Inhale up. 2. Down. Keep your pubic bone pressing to the floor so there is no arch. It's an extension of the spine. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Let's see if we can get 2 more. And now the last one. Very good. Now take your hands up and you can take the towel away now if you used it. Bring your elbows now right underneath your shoulder and bring the shoulders back. So you lift up and out of the lower back. Again, make that little pelvic tilt so you feel the top of your feet are pressing to the floor. Your pubic bone is pressing down. You lift up by lengthening out of the lower back. If it's too much, just bring your arms a little forward. If you feel nothing, maybe you want to stretch your arms out. But if your hip lifts up, then you're doing too much. Breathe into the side rib. Exhale it out. Inhale deeply. Exhale it out. One more time, deep breath in. And then exhale, come on down. Hands under the head. Shake your hip out a little. And then take your hands to the side. Come all the way up. And knees are under the hip. As you exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Now take your right arm and left leg. Inhale, find the balance. And then if it's too much and you have a little struggle with balance, just stretch your leg and foot out and then come in again. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Wonderful. Now come down on your elbows. If your knee hurts, you can also have a towel underneath your knee. Now lift your right leg up. Exhale. Round the back, inhale. Exhale. Spread your toes. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. Good. And then down. Take the other side. Lift up. 1, 2. Keep lifting up from the core of the belly so you don't arch your spine. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now knees down, sit on your heels. If it doesn't happen, you can just be here and stretch as far as possible. But if you can, come on back and stretch your arms out. Breathe deeply into the lower back. Feel your ribcage expand. Belly contract. Your breath is very important. It's your main life force. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And now spread your fingers, lift up, tuck your toes under, lift up, and come into what we call the downward dog. So spread your fingers, spread your toes, bend your knees, lift your sit bones up, lift your belly up, lift the front of your ribs up, broaden your shoulders, and if you can do more, then straighten your legs and root your heels down. If that's not possible, then just keep your knee bent. Two more deep breaths. One more deep breath. And then exhale, bring your knees to the floor. And then we come in and sit. Very good. So sitting tall. Again, you could sit on a chair if you like. No problem. So, arms to the side. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Deepest breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale. And take your hands down. Now turn your head to the right. Inhale. Exhale it into the center. Turn your head to the left. Back into the center. To the right. And to the center. to the left, and to the center. Inhale, head up, and exhale, head down. Inhale, head up, and exhale, head down. Inhale, head up, and exhale, down. Now circle your head over to the right, and back into the center. Circle your head to the left, and back into the center. Inhale to the right, and back into the center. Inhale up, and exhale down. Hands behind your head. Lift up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale down. Inhale up, squeeze it together, and exhale down. Inhale, come up, and squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale and squeeze. And now release. Hands behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open your chest and bring it forward, upward, and then bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Nice deep breath. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Inhale your arms up. And exhale to the side. Inhale up. And exhale to the side. Inhale up. And exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Now this time, go over to the side. If you're on a chair, just hold the chair. Take it over, and then take your hands under the head. Lift your chest up. Breathe into the side, to your left side body. Keep your sit bone on the floor of the chair. Relax your face. Feel how you lift up, 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 and then release. Good. Other side. Lift it up, coming over, and open it up. This shoulder, don't put it forward. Let it be relaxed and down. If the hands are straight, not your hands, your arms are straight, fine. If you can get your elbow down, you can do so. But the most important is to lift up and then twist. And then coming up, and now we twist over to the side and gaze back, and then gaze to the other side, so you look towards the knee you're not holding. Lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale. And then we release. Take it over to the other side. Turn your head. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Keep that inner smile, ever so gently. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes. Jaw hinges released. And then come into the center. Take your hands in front of you, elbows on the floor. Maybe stretch your arms out and let your head drop down. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and then we come up and come on up into a standing position. And take your feet together, spread your toes and lift up to your kneecaps. Feel that little pelvic tilt. And then take a deep breath, lift it up. And exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Again, inhale, lift it up. And exhale to the heart. So nice to take deep breath in here, especially at the ocean side. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Feel free to bend your knees. And then inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down again. Bend knee, straight knee, your choice. And then come all the way up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Now inhale, your arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk yourself back to the plank. Remember, you can always just dip your knees down. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale your knees down. If you don't already, then your chest down. Come on into the cobra. And exhale. We have done all the preparation for it, so you should be able to come into this position. Tuck your toes under and lift up. If this is too much, just be in child's pose. Just bring your knees to the floor and sit back to your heels. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. Remember to lift up at the front ribs as your belly, your sit bone come up. And then we gently walk up to the hands. And then inhale, stretch it out. And exhale down. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. I think we can do that one more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk it back. Remember, you can just go back to your knee. So just be here, but lift up from the core of the belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your knee down if not already, and then your chest. Inhale into the cobra. And then exhale and come up to the upward facing dog. And then coming back to the downward facing dog. Or child's pose, whatever you prefer. 1. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Broaden your shoulders. Press all fingers down. Your whole palm should be down like a suction cup. Press it down. And then exhale and walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale. Exhale down. And then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Very good. Now step out so your feet are 2-3 feet apart. Feet are parallel. Take your arms up, shoulders are down, and then just stretch out to the tip of the fingers, root down to the outer edge of your feet, lift up from the inseam of your thigh, from the lower part of your belly, and keep those shoulders relaxed. Keep from the heart out to the tip of the fingers, down to the sole of the feet, up to the top of the feet. Stretch, stretch, stretch. At the same time, you breathe. And then exhale. Inhale your arms up again. Take your left palm up and then tilt to the right. And look up to your hand if your neck allow it. Don't let your head drop, but lift it up. And then coming up. And to the other side, right palm up. Tilt it to the side. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then we come up. And then take your hands to the hip. Bend your knees if needed. Lift your chest up. Then coming forward and hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Bend the knees, as I said, if you need to, and then walk your hands. Fingertips pointing towards your head. Head dropping down, shoulders are up, and then shake that head out a little. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the outer edge of your feet pressing down, lifting from the inner ankle up to the inseam of your thigh. All the weight shouldn't be on your heels, so bring it a little forward. Shoulders up.
Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. Keep it steady and relaxed. Good. Then take your hands a little forward. Lift it up. Hands to the hip. And then coming up. Bend your knees and step it in. And then we will practice our balance. So take your hand to a counter or a chair if you need to. Lift your knee up and then hold the knee. If you can, hold it with both hands, then do so. And then exhale and take it down. We take the other leg up. Balance is really important. So lift it up. Remember, always hold something so you don't fall. Always make sure that you are safe, supported, and secure in your practice. And then exhale, release. Good. Now let's sit down again. And you can sit on a chair if you like. So take your arms up and take your right arm over and under. That's actually your left arm, sorry. So the right arm is pulling it in and you're stretching it out. So inhale, exhale. Don't pull it up, bring it down. Deepest inhalation, slowest exhalation. I don't know if you can hear, it was a helicopter right over my head. And then release. And now to the other side, lug it in and stretch it out. Lift up from the core of the belly, vertebra for vertebra. And then we open again. Now take the arm up, bend it, and now take your hand and press the elbows to the side of the head. It might be here, that's fine. But how far you can. And again, watch out you don't arch. And then just lift up from your left side body, feeling the stretch on your triceps, here the back of your upper arms. And then we release and we take the other side, lift it up and stretch it out. Very good. Full inhalation, full exhalation. And then we release it. Circle the shoulders up to the ears and take them back. 2, 3, and 4. Good. So if you can, sit on the floor and stretch it out. If you're on a chair, you can just straighten your leg as much as possible and then reach down to your toes. So first of all, we want to lift up and then from the hip hinge forward and then coming down. Inhale, exhale. And if you can and you feel your body is willing to open up more, then just stretch your arms out more. Good. And then as you inhale, coming up, lift your right arm up and a big circle and take the other one over to the side and then just look back. Flex your feet. Feel each vertebra lifting up and gazing back, or close your eyes, whatever you prefer. Keep that gentle smile. And then take it into the center. And now take your right hand over and swing the left back. Lift your chest and gaze over your shoulder. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. This is a very gentle twist. it and we come into the center. Now bend your knees and lie down on your back. Open your knees to the side and then hands on your belly. Once again, if you like, we will put it somewhere there. Taking your towel under the head can give you that little elevation so your neck is more straight, so you do whatever you need to do. If you need, you can also have pillows or blocks underneath your knees. Then you just take them and you just put it under. So you still feel a stretch, but it gives the opportunity to really relax into the stretch. And if you don't feel any stretch, that means take the pillow further out, okay? So inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. And then exhale, bring your knees together, take them up to the chest and rock it from side to side. You can still keep your pillows and just drop your legs over on the pillow and then open it up. If you're very flexible and can get your legs to the floor, you don't need the pillow. And again, just like we did in the beginning where we had the one leg straight, relax your shoulder to the floor. And the more you bring the knee up to your abdomen, the more you will go into the lower back. If you need it more on your hip, take it further down. One more deep breath. And now lift it up. And then take it over to the other side. Full inhalation, full exhalation. And sometimes you can feel a little crack or a little click in your spine. That's okay, as long as it's not combined with pain. It's just an alignment. Wonderful, and now lift it up again. Align your hip, take your arms to the side, make a pelvic tilt and then lift your hip up. Now open your hips here, interlock your hands and rock your shoulders under. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And then undo it and come on down. Take your knees up to your chest. If you can, take your arms in between, hold your ankles. If you can, grab your heels and lift it up to a happy baby and rock from side to side. Very good. And then coming down. Now come on into our relaxation pose. So your toes are dropping to the side, palms are up, and shoulders are down. And feel the length of your neck. And then you could just be here. But today I will show you what I call really relaxation position. You need actually 2 big pillows and 2 small pillows. So if you don't have it, don't worry. You can just see what I do until next time you can have it. So we have one behind the back. And then we have another one. We will bring up higher like this. And then we take the pillows right underneath our knee. So our knee are bent and the pillow here is all the way up to the lower back. And we hold it when we lean back. And then this one is there for head. And you adjust it so your head is higher than your chest. And then rock your shoulders, palms are up. Then you can take your towel or an eye pillow and place it over your eyes and just kind of press it into your eyes a little. And here, at least I can relax for a long time. My spine is supported, my knees are bent so my lower back is not aching in any way, and my head is supported, my shoulders are rocked down. So if you are with me here, enjoy it. But as I said, you can just lie flat on the floor and relax as well. You can also just use 2 pillows underneath your knees to get that lower back release. So you stay where you are, and I will sit up and guide you to the relaxation. So breathe in deep, exhale out slowly. Feel the awareness of your breath coming all the way down to the lower part of your lungs and to the lower part of your abdomen. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep that gentle smile and just witness the rhythm of your breath and be as still, as relaxed as you can. Just listen to the wave of your breath. You might even be able to hear the wave of the ocean. And now feel your forehead, the space between your eyebrows. Release and relax. Feel the back of your eyes dropping into the back of your head. Release any tension around your eyes. Feel the gentle distance between your teeth, releasing your jaw hinge, and keep your lips in a soft, gentle smile. And as you relax your head and your face, most of the tension in the neck and the shoulders and throat begins to dissolve. So allow your shoulders to drop down, your arms, your hands to be heavy. Feel your hips receiving the in-breath, then giving it away again. Your legs are heavy and relaxed. Toes relaxed. And now just take a moment to breathe, to relax, to let go. Many of us hasn't really been out in the world for a long time and just starting. And to get out in the world again and being with more people can energetically stress ourselves out. So it's very important you take that time to come back to yourself and just breathe in and breathe out. Just allow the breath to flow naturally, organically to your whole being. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Feel your fingers and toes gently moving. And then roll over to the side. And then push yourself up to a seated position when you're ready. When you sit, you can have pillows underneath your knees, and you can elevate yourself up on a pillow or your towel. So again, you feel nicely supported. Sitting with spine erect, shoulders rolled back, chin level with the floor, and eyes softly relaxed. And then again, bringing your hands together is the perfect symbol of balance at the center of your being. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. And you can gently open your eyes if they're not already. And then, as always, I'm looking forward to next Saturday, and hopefully you will be with me. Thank you so much, and be safe, be well, and take good care of you. Remember, all the recordings are in our library, so if you have favorite episode or you want to get into my podcast and get some meditation or more relaxation, feel free
It's there for you. Thank you so much. All the best.